Well, ID, what can you tell us about these racers? Do we have some sort of cards with information on them?
Oh,
Alright, we got freeball1 with a... What number is that? Is that 18?
Yes.
18th edition racer. Win rate of 42%. First try in MT2, finished 25th.
They are one of the few people that has been in every single mystery tournament except for the first one.
And we have Cookies Are Yum, first timer. Win rate of a mystery. They got to this point, so it's plus, I think. Pretty good. For some reason, they are weak to potato chips. Important to remember. Defeat the Cookie Monster with potatoes. What have they raced so far? Yeah, that's a pretty solid plus. Freeball facing Just Morphonica in Micro Machines V3. Quartz and Mini Doom 2. And finally losing to Pika Pals and Super Puzzled Cat. We got Cookies Are Yum losing the Bright Shadow early in Gomala Speed. And then going on a tear, winning against Desdar in Alfred's Adventure, Don Ravioli in Pyramid Magic, and Tetsuya in Puzzle Uropoko.
that was quite a close match. All of the really kind of run the retro. Cookies Are Yum is missing a modern freak.
This is it. This is the day.
You jinxed it.
Oh, please, please. No. I'm so sad.
Well,
Oh, I would have had to ping somebody very urgently if we actually pulled that.
this commentary would.
Oh, it would be hilarious. It would be the best commentary we could have for a game, actually.
Let's see if I recall correctly. The loser of this gets placed at 33rd. This is a Lizards 4 match.
We're getting pretty close to the end of this, aren't we?
We are. The
We're getting
only
there.
people
We've got.
left. Yeah, there are a couple of Lizards 4 matches, which once those are done, then the rankings for those are the 33rds. Then
We got 32 matches left.
I think Muir heard us.
you're rigging the matches.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I mean, I would love some puzzle games all the time, but
I'm just glad to know now that that first game is in the pool.
It's always
I
good as well.
really hope we get the chance to play it.
luckily we were both out of the tournament, so we won't know.
To be left.
Trying to figure out how many matches we do have left. Is it actually 32, ID?
According to on the draw list, I made a formula that said that 137 matches, and then checking. Could be a little bit more, 32, depending on. Like how this, but there's
I mean,
not
I
much
can-
more than between like 32.
I can probably figure it out once I update the little formula sheet.
Ooh, we got some good music on Rainwave. Went from Canary into Thunder Force. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, we might have a game.
Glorious games.
We got a game. I mean, you have to remember, Mishima, that the pool is pretty big. And there's still several opportunities for your game to get pulled. I mean, heck, I had the same feeling as you once. And I was surprised because my game made it into a top 8.
What game was that?
The one that you told me to resubmit.
Oh, we haven't seen it yet.
No, we did, and then it got redrawn because Maurice's refresh rate was dumb.
Oh,
Oh,
Maurice.
This is before we instituted the locking of the refresh rate.
This is no wonder. This is
Hold
early
on.
submission.
Wait, I like the idea. I like the idea of phone a friend, Mr. Tournament Man. It's the revival of co-op tourney.
Call someone in.
I don't even know this match was recorded.
Tag in.
Yeah,
So
so
when is
this
top 8
game,
this year?
we're playing a game that was actually in top 8 last year. But we're doing a different goal. Because this game has kind of like multiple paths you can take to. Last year we did one of the paths, a different path. And this seems to have been, I think this was originally submitted by Zenic Reverie, but now this has been resubmitted slowly. Puzzle Tester.
The music choices today.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with this song at all.
There's nothing wrong with it all. It's just very funny to hear it pop up.
The spread, the mystery tournament sheets.
What's in it? Classic beat requester.
Hopefully this one is easy to capture as well.
heard the remastered version of this song?
Yeah, I need to go back and finish the remake, honestly.
Shame on you for not finishing.
I gotta clear the backlog, BTS.
One day.
I'm working on it. I swear to God I am. The problem is that in 12 days, something's gonna cause a very big problem for that.
Let's see, according to my thing, we have, depending on if this match needs to be logged, because it looks like one of the challenge scores has not been reported, there would be 32 left.
Nice.
Your formula is working good, ID.
Whoa!
Good job. Fireball, it's never just a backlog, it's a pile.
That's what backlog and backlogger are for.
They do nothing to help, they're just for putting in information, it's not actually playing the game.
Like Zigoggles?
You just need to buckle down and actually get through it.
Okay, just got this.
Oh. This is not a game I recognize, but that is a name I recognize on this song. That is fair.
I think this is the last of the Lizards 4 matches.
Well, let's go.
That was the first of the Lizards 5 matches.
We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it through NT.
Gonna make it.
Yeah, we need to finish this tournament unlike a lot of our previous ones.
I don't think we have a choice in not finishing this one. We're actually on a time schedule.
Dying?
We have to be at top 8 by the time our slot comes in for GDQ. Which reminds me, Church got knocked out, didn't they?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, I think fairly early.
Sad. I really wanted to see the struggle that would have caused.
I believe Church would be Lizards 2?
Have the greatest.
Yeah, Lizards 2.
I feel like with how the seeds went, a lot of people got set up with really rough matches at the start.
Well, that is the fun of Mystery Tournament.
Yeah, it just happens.
Is upsets can cause the losers bracket to be a complete minefield.
Turns into the Psalm down there. Lizard tails all over the place.
And I just hear that, it just makes me want to play Tag and Dragon, even though that game is bad.
Look, you can have fun with the bad game. We do all the time, don't we?
I'm an ace to own it.
Throw it in the backlog.
Yeah, I owned a physical copy of Tag and Dragon in the nice baby blue color.
Oh my goodness. The A 1-2 from a Jen Senue song to Sonic CD. We are being treated today.
Japanese got differently.
It does.
Well, this sounds familiar. I'm very different.
I think this stage, all three of the stages are pretty similar. Into Miles Edgeworth investigations? Oh, brainwave, you shouldn't have.
Which is getting, it already
Has gotten, it's already released.
so is that everything now? Is that the whole original catalog?
I believe so, yeah. We got them all.
I really need to get.
They're good
I
games.
played Ace Attorney.
I haven't played any of them and I feel bad.
Look, the only one that you should feel bad about not playing is Ghost Trick.
I've watched the anime, does that count?
Ghost Trick. No, it definitely doesn't count. Unless you watch the outtakes. Because the outtakes are hilarious. That one's Layton, isn't it? The one Phoenix Wright game that didn't get re-released?
The person. That's right.
Yeah.
I'll say it's very good.
Yeah,
I love
very
the
good
way
things.
you played them all. You re-released.
Not yet, solid. We're still setting up.
Oh, you didn't miss the race. Might be. Toriyama's having a really hard time.
I just appreciate the Phoenix Wright games for showing me that. In fact, no, I can't be that stupid. I can be stupider. I can be pretty dumb.
It also shows that you can be pretty dumb like Phoenix Wright is and still be successful.
I still managed to finish the game somehow, that is true. This is the future, Fireball. We made it. This is the good place. In terms of Phoenix Wright games. In fact, I wonder, I think there was a Capcom sale going on not too long ago. It might still be on.
Toriyama.
Yeah, first view game, then try window, and then do display. Like with Momono Sweeper.
It actually came up in the Dust Force server. Because Goose, they've been going on a tear of doing a custom level that is just a massive Minesweeper map. And Goose is one of the ones who was playing it. I'm talking about Momono Sweeper, and I asked him, did Momono Sweeper ever finish? Did we finish that tournament?
I don't think it. That was going when I first joined the server.
I think it was first going when I was first here too. The Mono tournament didn't even start. Well, it means it didn't finish either, so.
This is true. There have been a couple of tournaments. Haven't either started or partially started and then died shortly after.
I wonder how the Archie tournament's going.
Yeah, the Momono tournament didn't even start. The Board Game Arena tournament started, but then the bracket kind of got messed up, so they had to do a different bracket.
That's not true.
I think the Archie tournament is currently stalled because they need groups to get together to play.
Yes, that's right.
It is an ambitious tournament, to be fair.
I think it's because some people can underestimate how much time and effort it takes to set up a tournament, especially if you don't have help. Whether it's keeping people on schedule or making sure everything's working decent enough to require minimal troubleshooting.
Events in general are tough. That's why we'd like to thank Internet Dirigible and the rest of the staff who are helping to make this mystery tournament go as smoothly as it's gone. It's pretty good. And we have a game.
So far.
Today's game is Dio.
So far, but you know, there's always still time. Here we go.
You be quiet. Don't you will that into existence.
Into the next. Not Ronnie G. But D.
It was me, Dio.
That is a pretty good avatar there in the corner.
Agree.
Yeah, that guy's gonna stay. And probably gonna have chat over. Okay.
This looks familiar.
Was in top 8.
Oh, I
Last
remember this
year,
game.
was it the-
Yes.
Oh god, not that. Anything but that.
I definitely remember this game.
Not recursion, please. Yeah, I remember this.
Yo, you control 2 little guys at once. Freeball is actually controlling them. Control one with the right stick and one with the left stick. 2 other things. The left and the right stick. We're playing different levels than we played for top 8. But all these first levels are the same. What happens when you hit LT or... Let's see. You lock them both, which hopefully Freeball eventually does. Come on.
Both buttons, come on.
Gonna walk between them. Lock the other one too. Lock the other one too. LT, do it.
Press the button.
Please. Please, Freeball, please. There we go.
There we go!
Figure out how to get to the exit. This is quite the game to experience. It's hard to describe. Back over there.
Very good. And we're through. I heard an achievement.
I did too.
Freeball has received a Steam achievement.
We're going to be hearing a lot of achievements, I think. Because if I recall, there's one for each level, isn't there?
I don't know. Lock both sides. There you go.
Because I'm going pretty smoothly through these opening levels.
Yes. But has run into a problem. So part of what is so hard to describe what's going on. Part of the issue you need that you can't unlock the screens with both characters. They have to both return to a separate side in order to screen.
There has to be equilibrium.
Sorry, can Ed.
Needs another head bounce for this now.
Yes. Okay, it's going this way. Does work. Kind of. Yeah. It's doing it in the right order. Now can go back and they can. To get both people up, how do we then get the final guy? Like that.
Making it accessible.
So,
Oh no!
Okay, we're good.
Oh, there's an undo.
There's an undo. One thing about this game is that I find that it's probably not going to be super possible to just kind of visualize what needs to happen. You need to try. It's a little difficult to rent.
Well, because they're two isolated levels, aren't they? Like, what's the level is for one of the sides is the same level as the other side, right?
They are the same. They're the same layout, right? They're mirrored.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah, is discovering that what you need to actually do is see when you move on an unlocked screen, if you jump, the whole screen pulls up, as you can see, and that's going to affect where height platform. Although right where Kookiez was right there, you can just jump up to the ledge. Oh, no. Go back left. Unlock it. Now you can jump up to the ledge. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, in this level, I guess it's like just one big level. There's multiple mechanics throughout the game. Actually, each of those kind of middle paths that we discussed before has zone mechanics. So this red path stuff that even people.
Hmm. I got some nice Spartan statues here.
Can't make that jump. That off screen. Difficult. Oh, there we go. I see it.
Oh no, not close enough. I'll fall through the other side now.
There we go. Freeball's got it.
You've broken the seal. All solving this is starting to. Yeah, there's at one point the game splits into paths. One is easy. One is kind of like hard. Still pretty hard. Already, it's a lot to wrap your head around.
Yeah. But in these early levels, you can just steady progress by just kind of figure out where the platform. Right. Oh, sorry, I'm already solving this. Very fast solve. What's going on?
Not bad at all. Oh, screen switch.
Switch them now. And they're looking at the way freeball's playing. There are probably multiple. Yeah, this
Like, I
was
imagine a
faster
bit of
solve
a-
for.
Good lord. It's making up time.
However, Cookies Are Yum was pretty fast on it. Block both sides, free ball. Block it. There you go.
The gate is not sealed.
Yeah, really do need separate buttons, which are the lock sides separately. It's already a solve. No, it's not. Oh. You're both gonna have to solve it well.
Currently, Cookies Are Yum has a
Block both sides. Oh, there you go.
level and a half lead.
Yeah, Cookies Are Yum. It's still early days. Yeah, as much as the puzzle game can be brutal, this probably is one. However, we're playing a different path through. It should be a little easier.
Oh no, it's just a level lead now.
Uh-oh. I'll not have the buttons.
That would be unfortunate. Interesting. Go check the binding. That's real interesting. It appears we're having controller issues on Freeball's side.
Yeah. Exiting to menu.
Oh, that's an excellent question. Are there even settings?
Not uncommon.
That might do it.
Huh. Of course, Cookies Are Yum isn't having this problem because they're using keyboard. It would be handy if you could press the keys on keyboard right now, see what the button is, and have that carry over.
in
I don't know about that one, man. I don't like that input set.
I don't know. I don't know what the keeper.
Oh, that's an excellent question. Because now we don't know the inputs for anything. Just doing what you can, checking it on the fly.
We will give.
Hardly seems sporting otherwise, I think.
Yeah, that's no.
But sadly, things like this happen.
So having the ability to switch. Mostly what that does for those platforms edge that normally flip the screen the inside edge the opposite, so it might start where the inside edge side of the screen flip them side edge level is. What's the, yeah, I want to flip now. And in this,
I can't.
In this level, you are getting the characters to the same door.
Oh, big door, yeah.
Still on their own screen. Oh, I'm cutting out, huh?
That's not good.
Not sure if I can do it. Oh yeah, I see.
I'm just gonna lower that. I mean, for us, it's just cutting off a little bit at the end of the sentence, but it's not terrible. So it's definitely an OBS thing.
Oh, I want open threshold lower. Close through. Okay. Yeah, that should be better.
Troubleshooting. It's Mystery Funhouse.
Well, you could have said so earlier. I don't know how to use OBS.
ID's not a restreamer. Oh, this is a good solve. I like this.
Freeball solving this level. Cookies are young. I think is here if we can just move a little bit over. Oh no. Okay, good. Rewind that.
It's Mad Libs. Commentary edition. Now put in a verb here. A really explosive adverb here.
Okay, there we go. Lock it in. Kookiez REM is here. Sort of. So here's the issue. And you can come out again, which is interesting. Even once you shut the door, you can press that button again to come out. Even though they're both going to the same entrance, they can't do it on the same screen. They have to still make it into this exit on their own half of the screen.
Ooh.
I think what Kookiez REM needs to do is go even further down.
Doing a
hard
bit of
to say,
wave
though.
dashing, trying to figure out.
This is a very difficult game to follow, especially when you're not playing.
Meanwhile, half beastie done in 22 minutes. Good lord.
That's crazy. That's a really good time for. Maybe saw it in finals last year. Kookiez, where are you going? What's the plan? Okay? Alright? Oh. I think you can make that. Just move your big guy over a little bit.
Oh no, that's the end. Oh, there it is.
There we go. What's the plan, Kookiez? Where are we
I'll
going
eat cookies, obviously.
there? I think freeball's one level behind, has a little bit of a retime from some control snafu.
This big minotaur is down here going, "Brother, why don't you help me mantle, brother?"
I think freeball's in a pretty good spot here. I think this is what needs to happen.
Very
There it
good,
is.
very good.
Oh,
Oh,
block,
no,
block both sides. Nope.
There we go.
Yeah, I think freeball has this. Oh. Came back. No, you're good. You're good, freeball. No.
Let's go in.
No. No. Go in. You just need both sides to go in. Yeah, press F.
Door shuts. No!
No!
Not
No!
like this!
No!
The
Why?
humanity!
Why, freeball? Why?
And is gonna jump down on the other side now. Oh no!
Half Beastie, if you missed this last top 8, you should definitely try and see the goal that they played, some of the harder levels, and play the other levels in the game because it gets pretty crazy. Okay, freeball, please. Enter.
Just walk in. Just walk in.
And now go in with the goat. Go in with the goat. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to get used to the keyboard controls.
It's a good one. It's really interesting to think through.
This is not a useful freeze that freeball has done. There we go. That's something. Oh no. They are both on the same level. This is the first hard level, I would say. Oh, was it MT17? Time flies.
You can't do that, Brambles. We have to have some kind of grasp on time, otherwise what can we do?
Time Flies does sound like a game that would have been in MT.
I'd like to hear the pitch for Time Flies being a theme of MT20.
No, I kind of like that. Like, what if there's like an entity called a Time Fly?
Alright. Oh no.
A young people and old people bracket.
When you get knocked out of the old people bracket, you get sent to the home.
Yeah, right. Perhaps you fade away. Time Flies releases later this year. What is Time Flies? It sounds real.
It has to be real. Two different people have mentioned it.
Well, it is real. Here it is. A little adventure about our limited time in this world.
Well, that sounds delightfully optimistic. Important question. Is there a separate button for the right switch? It was Control and E, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't really know why you would need two different buttons for the Switch, because it's the same effect. I think they just both work. Here we are on the middle path. Oh wow. This is interesting. You can take the little guy through, though. We've got big and small. Oh, you can't get the little guy through there. Okay, so this is the middle path. This is the mechanic that we did not see in Top 8. The one we saw in Top 8 had to do with pushing blocks that would fly across the screen. There we go. Gotta lock both sides. Gotta lock both sides.
Seal it up.
Right. If you put the big guy over on the small side, what happens then? Gotta go around. No, Kookiez, you can still make it. Just go around. Cookies are yum. What have you done? You had the small
an
guy in the
interesting
small
situation
entrance.
that we've
Big
been
guy
through
probably
here.
can't even take the big entrance.
He's too tall. He's like a wizard in a hobbit hole.
Right, there we go. Just yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. No. Oh my. Just put him back on his own side, please. Yes, thank you.
This isn't part of the natural order.
Sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard sometimes, you know? But it's still, I don't know what to do to solve this level, being honest. How do we get big guy up when small guy is such a low boost?
Why can't tourists crawl move where it's good?
Oh, there we go. That's how we get big guy up. Now we gotta get small guy back on his side. He can't make it. Uh-oh.
Too short.
Oh, he can let him up here. He can let him up here. Oop. Now just get out of the way. Get him up there. Yep, now he's up there. Okay. I guess just do that exact same thing one more time. Right? Can you freeze the screen while in the air? You can, right?
Yeah, I think you can. I think we've seen that.
Cookies, you have this if you drop down. Just gotta drop down, Cookies. Don't be afraid. Fear not. Right there. Oh, no. Right there. Yeah. Alright. Him up. You get up. You go up even further. Done it. Boom. Oh, you can't freeze in the air. It's been a long time since I've played this game. That hole below this column is so small, it almost seems like even the small people couldn't make it through that hole. Can you make them even smaller?
Maybe we put on a hat and have the hat sing a little song to get us to shrink even further.
Oh, there we go. That's a good stepping stone. Aha!
Oh, that's good.
No, you gotta get a guy back to his side. I see. The small guy on the big... He's even smaller there. So you can freeze the screen here and then walk to the right. Oh, maybe I don't see.
This doorway is so small. Do you remember Space Jam? In the scene where the professional basketball players are all getting themselves checked out at the hospital? And
Yes.
all three of them just slam their heads on the top of the hospital walkway.
Yes.
That's what I'm imagining the big Minotaur is gonna do the moment he tries to go through this door.
Space Jam's like not horrible.
No,
I
it was a
watched
good movie.
it. I watched it in preparation for the second one coming out. And I watched the second one in the theater, and it was horrible. Like, truly awful. There's one funny joke in that movie, in that they get Michael B. Jordan instead of Michael Jordan. They're confused. Not the same guy.
That quote was taken out of context, and I appreciate it.
Now, you're good if you freeze both sides, Cookies. Freeze both sides. That's the rule. Do it. Just freeze. There you go. Not that that's really that helpful of a thing to do. Okay. This is something. Unfreeze.
This guy's just floating.
Yeah, no, this is good. Just go to the right, Cookies. You can do this again. You just do the same thing again. I don't know if this is actually the intended way to do this stage, but it works.
Or through.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to make yourself extra small and walk through the little small hole, but what he did was fine.
Getting out of here, brother. Says Freeball's Minotaur.
Freeball has been on this hard stage for a very long time. It's gonna be hard for Freeball to catch up.
He's so small.
Yeah, what he's done. Remember, you still have the switch. It's so much to keep track of. You can still switch the screens. I think. I don't think they took that away.
Oh, hold on.
It's so much to
It's a mess, dude.
it's so much. I think you gotta switch the screens here. You have a clear path through, but you need to switch them. I think Cookies has probably just forgotten that that's a mechanic.
Thinking maybe it's a one level mechanic. Because you haven't had to use it since,
There we
right?
go. No, it's true. You haven't had to use it. So if he can scroll that off now, yeah, here. So now he has a path over. Now we're putting the big guy on the small side. He doesn't have much to do. But now he's through. Now we gotta bring Oh, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Oh.
Interesting.
I don't think that's the right move. I don't think that's the right move. I think you gotta bring big guy back to the right and then switch him again. Yeah, switch him, because that's the wrong door. That guy can't even go in that door. That small guy trying to go in big door. The stairs are too big. He can't even climb up them.
That small guy trying to go through big door. The things we find ourselves saying during commentary chat.
Now we got a boat down here. Dude, I don't know about this. Cookies had the chance. He had the chance to get them both over on on the right side. By the way, BTS is still here. Hello.
I am still here.
Forgot.
Never left.
No, I never left.
Been in here the whole time.
Being sneaky.
This dude's huge on this side now.
Yeah, now that's big guy on the small side. Oh, man. Hey, we're both here. We did it. Except we're on the wrong sides. Except the small guy's trying to go in the big door, and the big guy's trying to go in the small door. I told you had to switch. All right, maybe we can switch like this.
I think we're falling apart, man. I think we're coming apart at the seams.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Cookies can't scroll far enough to get this, because the big guy has no space to move because he's huge. He's in a tiny little hallway. Got such a big body.
They've made a decision, and it is not a great one. Could this potentially be a soft rock?
I agree. I think we need to restart this level. Big man in the small door is not going to work.
Because again, hearing us through the ether.
Where does the big
Restarts
hand
the
go?
level.
That's right. It goes in the small door.
You don't start. Don't you dare.
I just did.
Gonna give all our educators out there a mental breakdown again.
Good. Making me want to do my discovery queue.
First game on it. DO.
I've viewed 2,883 games through the discovery queue.
A lot.
Only 48 of them I actually added to my wish list. Ignored 2,714 of them.
This is an interesting predicament.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Locking screens. Cookies and Gum is about to try to get one of the guys' uppies. Oh no. I don't like what's going on here on Cookies and Gum screen again, playing with the size order again.
Yeah, I'm getting confused.
And we get much smaller.
Fortunately, Freeball is falling even further behind. It's not even made it to the size change.
That wouldn't help at all. Imagine this as a four-person race. Like, this would be the worst game to play as a double.
Oh, absolutely.
There is another match coming up. We're running into time now. See how this goes. Yes, hello, Zenik. I know this was originally your sub. This is the different path. This is taking the easier middle path.
Probably took a sticker and put it on. Said, "This one's mine now."
I didn't say easy. I said easier. I mean, I do think it's easier, but it's not easy.
It's 3% easier. Unfortunately, the difficulty is still at 87%.
Freeball is in the final level before the path split. So this one's required regardless.
Oh, here we go again.
Alright, Cookies. Switch sides. You've now actually got them on the correct rooms. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
No, do it again. Do it again.
You need to get, you need to get him down there. Oh. Nope, unswitch. Now I think you're going to have to switch sides. Switch sides here. You're going to have to flip the screens. Got this. I believe.
Gotta believe.
I believe! Send Cookies are yum, all of your switch the screens energy.
We're charging a switch spirit bomb.
Oh my gosh, the screens have been switched. Okay, not exactly where we want to be.
We're definitely in an interesting situation here.
Yes, Zenik. Freeball is still in the base set. On the final level of the base set of it. Cookies, I think you're just in the spot where you were already. Undone.
You got a big rewind going.
Yeah. This is fine, it just needs to not be here. There's more scrolling you can do. like unlock and then move around a little bit. I think you can find. Well, you need to scroll that thing off screen.
I think this is level 3 of Red Path.
Kookiez is on 3 of Red Path, and there's only 4. He's on the second to last level of the goal. If only
Another big
little
one
guy
going.
could take big door. But little guy cannot take big door. And big guy cannot take little. The rewind of the century right here. Kookiez had it the first time. They just had him in the wrong doors. I feel like if they like literally had it. Oh. Well, that's kind of a useless jump. Can't go this way because you can't get under the column. So what do? Can you scroll that column off? Switching sides again. The worst that could happen. Not like you can get big guy soft lock in the little door room. Oh wait.
Oh
Damn
no.
that.
Let's not talk about that.
And he did earlier. That's it. That's it. Oh, he had it. That's it. Oh, stop. Thank you. Okay. We've done it. We've done it.
You
We're
gotta-
free
you gotta make 'em
now.
any faster.
There we go.
Little man in little door, and big man in big door.
On to the final level of the goal.
Is it a cakewalk? Probably not, right?
It's a new environment, which is interesting.
Reminds me a bit of Angel Island.
Is this the best game where you play as a Minotaur? It's a really good question. Honestly, not a lot of games where you play as a Minotaur. This is probably the best game I've played where you... I actually can't think of a single other example, but I must have played another. Got little guy on big side. Big
I need
things
to
are
find a
happening.
game.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it does win by default. Someone in chat must be able to think of an example of a game. I honestly don't know. Oh no. Perfect form. There are a lot of games where you fight Minotaurs.
I'm looking because I remember there was a game that I have played that I think you play as a Minotaur. But for the life of me, I can't remember what the name is.
Chat maybe can help me with this, but is Kookiez REM soft lock right now? Can he not scroll far enough to actually get any help there? I think if you drop little guy into big gap, you're done. I mean, you could rewind past it. Yeah, Metamorphic Force is that cool beat. Okay. Let's set the level. Yeah.
The game that I was thinking of, you do not play as a Minotaur. Damn. I was thinking of Ascendant.
Competitors is very funny. I think you can play this game co-op, but we've played it solo more than once. It's designed to be able to play on a single.
I have a message from freeball in the chat. It says, "Save me."
Freeball.
Or free
Freeball
ball.
wants Kookiez REM to just finish this game. I understand. Oh my gosh, where are we
I
now?
can sympathize.
We're little
Dude,
guy
we're
on
in-
the big side.
We're in some sort of funky alternate dimension.
I think Kookiez REM is making progress.
That's a gap.
Yeah, here is take. Oh no! If you hadn't unlocked it. We're so close at this point.
We're so close to saving freeball.
Let's hurry.
Save me.
There's no time to waste.
Sometimes you get it. Like, it's an hour in. Freeball is still on this level and knows that there's an entire, like, path break to go through and hasn't even...
Freeball has stopped moving and is hoping that Kookiez REM finishes it in like the next
Kookiez
5
REM,
minutes.
please save me.
Only you can free me from my torment. Be the deal that I cannot. Meanwhile, Cookies again going for a big think.
Toral finishing in 59 minutes says fun game.
Subjective.
Where are we at here? Chat, who's just played this game, I actually haven't played these big size levels ever. Help me out. What are we missing here?
I just saw a box with a link in it and I was getting ready to ban somebody.
I know. Also, with the want to play as two hunky bull bros, that could be spam, but it is not.
Oh, don't say that, Zenik.
The same, Zenik. I think that it might be a little too late. I think you need to keep one of them a good spot locked the entire time. Because you can't scroll. If you could scroll further, I think we would be done. I think if Cookies could scroll the left column off completely. But it can't be done because you just can't scroll far enough. Yeah, you never want to get them stuck in the middle of their own size screen. Or on the screen that's of the smaller one on the big screen. Honestly. Or, I mean, the big one on the small screen. Oh no.
Truly, these are desperate times.
Well, the match is getting cut off at 90 minutes regardless. We're already pushing into the last scheduled. They can go if they have to. That's life.
Okay, sorry, I'm at the level reset. Don't make me do it, Trimbles.
Never a good sign when the TV dims due to inactivity.
Oh no.
Never a good sign.
It's been an hour of pure focus. We can't use that command anymore because it's inaccurate. Twitch screwed it up. It's a memory of a bygone age.
Is it more than $4.99 now?
Yeah, it's $5.99.
Inflation, am I right, people? want to learn more about, you know, the
Pick how this sentence goes carefully.
yeah, just Google Minotaur inflation if you want to learn more about what we're talking about. Okay, Kookiez is doing something. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
He asked for no pickles.
This guy's twice the height of him. This is like One Piece. Sometimes people are just like 8 times the height of other people. No explanation.
He's so tiny. He doesn't. He barely reaches his waist with the jump.
Hey, where are we going? Where are we going, Chad?
Do they make?
What's
do they
the
make
plan?
a door this big?
What's the plan here?
The plan's to free ball.
You gotta move.
You gotta press it forward.
Look, okay, you gotta have one of these races every MT. Just a puzzle game that is just destroying the players.
Emotional devastation.
There's
is
one
a
year where we
requirement of
actually
a good
started
MT.
with Glabus, which was bad. So at least we didn't start with it. It's, oh my gosh! Look at this move!
Oh!
This is a good move! At least I think it is. You jump on the same guy twice on the same screen? Was this the second one? What was the first devastating puzzle game? How long did Finger Stretching Sokoban go? I bet that one was really good. I missed that race.
I feel like Pantsu Harvest is a special exception.
Pantsu Harvest is not hard. I'm not sure why that went to time. I missed that race, but...
This is nonsense. Pantsu Harvest went to time because there was a typo in the paste bin.
Going to time isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that, you know, once you start going in excess of like 20-25 minutes on a single level.
Be better, competitors.
Just get good.
What would ID do? ID would quit playing in the tournament and start running it.
What the hell?
Interesting.
Kookiez is doing some crazy shit. This is not the intended
Black
solution.
magic going on here.
What is happening?
This is ridiculous.
What is happening? I think we've done it. I think we've solved this level. I can't imagine this is the intended way to solve this level. Oh no, it's not progress because we can't do anything on the left. Oh, now we're just stuck. Oh, we can still get back.
Can we swap them?
You can swap the screens. That's his only hope at this point. But it's not going to be that helpful. Oh no.
You gotta undo it. You gotta
Makes
go
sense.
back.
You can't ever get a guy stuck in his own hole. that's the phrase, right?
Freeball checking the time, desperately hoping for liberation.
Sweet release.
Free balls. It's rare to see a competitor do their own dot time.
It's so sad.
Pleading
That's
for
when
the
you
Reaper
know.
to just come.
That's when you know.
Don't blame him.
This has been rough, dude. Freeball can't enter the door because both of their characters are on the same side. They need to have both characters enter on the door on separate sides.
Yes. They each need to make it to their own door.
The door just happens to be the same door in this case. Well, read it may be, but that would also solve Kookiez or Yum's problems at the same time, if that weren't a hard rule. Oh, he's tiny now.
I think Kookiez is done. Kookiez
I'm
is
done.
hooked.
Okay, that's how you're defining done.
You need to understand that if you're cooked, that's a bad thing. If you're cooking, that's a good thing.
Didn't I tell you that last time I was on commentary?
You might have, but I'm spreading the word here. People need to know. He's not eating, yeah.
Stick a fork in him.
I haven't seen eating. There was someone in the GDQ chat last MT that was like using eating to say that they were like, Ferris is eating. They kept saying Ferris was eating, and I didn't understand it was slang for like.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't agree with that. Eating is definitely when you're getting a lot of good things.
No, it was good. It was positive.
I know, but I've never heard eating for performing well.
No, I mean neither have I. I don't know if it was maybe it just didn't catch on for a long time because I haven't heard it much since.
Look, you're at the door, Freeball. You made it.
Freeball is pushing his own brother.
There's desperation here. I'm really hoping, and I know this is going to be mean, I'm hoping Freeball just starts regularly dot timing.
Yeah, we don't want to see another dot time again anytime soon. It's only been 5 minutes.
We want to at least have the Freeball be amenable to coming in and telling us about the trauma.
This poor man.
Yeah, and who knows? With these, we've pushed these racers out of their slot so far that they're.
They could give us 5 minutes,
Pals.
please.
I haven't seen Pika
Please,
Pals
next
in the chat.
racers.
I don't know if they're waiting or if they rescheduled or what.
If they forgot, they put it in for PT instead of ET. Look, Cookies, just play Shadow of the Colossus. You'll figure this out really quick. I'm up your brother.
Yeah, I think he's cooked. I think he's
This is a special level.
I think he's been eaten, he's cooked, he's
washed.
he's washed, he's salty. He might not necessarily be salty.
No, we don't know if he's salty yet.
It's true.
We'll find out.
But I agree with that guy being down in the little hole there. I think
There's no way out of this.
we're done. Yeah, we're not coming out of the hole. Wrecked? Yeah, wrecked.
Oh, you could get the other guy out of the hole like this.
Did you? Huh? My wife has gone to the store and has now come back in the time that it has taken to finish this game. We have done our week's worth of grocery shopping.
Oh my god.
During the DO race.
But here's the question. Did you get cookies? And are they yummy?
Yeah.
I don't think we got any cookies. I asked for some candy.
How dare you?
Run it back. You got 11 minutes. Now, imagine this for a moment. It's been almost an hour since Half Beastie finished. Oh, he's super tiny now again.
Honestly, I legitimately can't tell if this is... Well, this can't be right.
This is definitely not good.
No, this can't be right. And I apologize if anyone wants commentary on Freeball's level, but it's not... We're way past do that. Unfortunately, this is the level that...
This is how we broke this, man.
Freeball has not given up. And I want to commend
We have
him
a
for
trigger.
that.
Freeball is truly the best of us. And I feel we'll never participate in a puzzle race again. He's going to try for another ghost jump, but unfortunately he's too tall.
Cookies can make this jump. I don't know if it's useful.
That is true, Cabbage.
Well, that's a good point. Talk about games where you play as a Minotaur. Anytime that Half Beastie plays a game, that is a Minotaur, isn't it?
It is a support conversation. Oh no.
I can't hear the music well, but I'll take your word for it.
Trambles has the right of it. It's like Fate's support music.
You can't. Yeah. I think we've reached like desperation. I don't know.
We were at desperation 15 minutes ago.
That's probably true. So go there.
Also, for if and when you guys watch this back, we're sorry.
You can go. Oh no. Now you can go left from here. Up onto that. Can't go right. That's not particularly a useful place to go. Don't think you can make that jump. If that's what you're trying to do, I don't think it's happening. If anything, you should be able to make that jump without extra. Certainly not with this big guy blocking you off. Oh, there we go. You can use his head to get over there. He was already over there. Right?
Yeah.
Came from over there. Wait.
I'm waiting.
No, I lost it.
The thread, it's gone, chat.
It's gone. It's just gone. I feel like maybe if... No, I don't know. It's crazy that Kookiez had them at the exit on the wrong screen. Oh no, that was the last level. Gosh, I don't know what's
Yeah, this level we haven't made it.
We've never made it to the exit.
We've only had one guy at the end, and the other guy was stuck in a pit. It's been rough waters, Roar.
This is easy, Dio. Roar, this is Dio.
Easier.
This is Dio with an easier goal.
Lies propagated by the Mystery Funhouse elite. All to break the mind of poor freeball.
That Beastie finished in 20 minutes. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that these players should be finishing. Kookiez or Yum is on the final level. Freeball would just like to be saved by the timer.
And speaking of the timer, we have under 5 minutes left for this race. The Raper is coming for our racers.
We saw the rare player.time with Freeball checking how much longer he had to suffer on this stage. Yeah, I mean, there's an issue of it not clicking. This game is also just quite difficult, I would say.
Not to mention, we also had to switch control schemes halfway through on Freeball's side.
That is true. Freeball technically has like a 3-minute read time, but I won't make him play it in hour 33.
You should definitely put that in race chat, though. just to hear the audible snap.
It is. I don't think a speed run could beat the levels in 3 minutes that Freeball has left. Actually, that's probably not true, but I don't want to. I don't want to think about it.
We don't want to force anybody to have to speed run this.
No. Freeball's done this thing a couple times where the gray goat on the left is standing on the background.
Is trying to Halo sword cancel up to the exit.
I know he's not a goat. I think they're actually both bulls, but I think he looks. Think of it.
It would be sadistic to make somebody have to do this. And you're doomed. Good job, Cookies. You're in prison now.
I'd be curious if the speedrun does any funniness, like with the kind of thing that Freeball's trying to do. We saw some cheese earlier from Kookiez It wasn't useful. It happened and then it just wasn't useful. We got the minute countdown.
We're gonna make it, everybody. Just be strong. Be strong for poor Freeball. There we go.
Yep.
Punishment is over.
It's immediately.
Idiot. Don't blame him.
Neither can I.
Poor man.
What a race.
Oh, is this a finish for Kookiez?
No.
They're on the wrong side. How did this happen again? We've got recursion. Let me
We're going deep.
hide that. Thank good. We've made it.
Have we truly?
This is appropriate music. Do we dare to ask for an interview?
Zenek, was the screen switch needed in the level that Freeball was on? Freeball says they tried switching and it wasn't working.
I don't remember Kookiez doing it afterwards.
Could be why they couldn't solve it. We'll have to see. Race could get redone. Like where you swap the screens. But I think it may have been just that you can't do it while you're on the same screen. I don't know. They'll work that out. We've got a new Give game. Yeah, Freeball did it in the first level. I ended up having to switch to keyboard because their controller was working funny, but it seemed to be not working well.
Hold on. There's an easy way to figure this out.
Well, regardless, the mod.
I'm doing investigating. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. Cookies Are Young did switch screens. But did that actually matter?
Did they use a different keyboard layout, maybe? Well, we may end up redoing it, racing. For now, we race.